9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There it is.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of IHEARTCOMIX Live. This is episode number 2, and I am your host, Franki Chan. And this is, we're back. We're doing it again. It's the second week in a row. It's kind of crazy. Last week we did it, and it was fun. We had Andrew WK on the show, and Sherry Lilly. She showed us a little exercise, and Pair One, who was he just popped in, and you never know what's going to happen on this show. We're going to do crazy things all the time, and this week we have guests also. We have health, or at least some of them, and we have we have Juicebox, who just got back into town, hopefully permanently. So he's going to be on. We're going to be showing music videos from both these guys. We're going to be showing off Juicebox's new energy drink. We're going to be giving you a little recap of stuff that happened in our comics world the last week, give you a little update of what's coming up, and show you some other funny skits. But first I want to talk about this week's theme, because from now on, every week, there's going to be one main topic that we're going to be coming back to. And there's this last week, maybe 2 weeks, like the bane of mine and everyone in IHEARTCOMIX existence has been Mercury Retrograde. Ooh, I don't know if you guys know what Mercury Retrograde is, but it's this like cosmic thing that happens every now and then, about 2 or 3 times like a year, where basically the heavens come down and fuck everyone in the ass with like a rusty nailed bat. Basically, like, technology doesn't work, communication doesn't work, exes that you don't want to talk to anymore come back in your life. You can't get any deals done. It's really like the worst thing ever. Supposedly, if you're a really responsible person and you have your shit together and you love nature, you have no problems. Unfortunately, that is not us. We're always doing new stuff all the time. We're always trying to make stuff happen, and computers and iPhones and all that shit is like, that's our shit, and they haven't been working. In fact, the past week we haven't been able to get anything done at all. It's like we've missed every single deadline. We literally had a laptop melt down, a brand new laptop, the 3rd laptop of the same person that melted down in the same 6 months. Actually, Trevor, why don't you come in here and sit down. This is our director, Trevor Banta, everybody.
Hi. I wasn't planning on being on the show.
No, but Trevor, I want to talk to you real quick, because you have a special relationship with Mercury Retrograde, especially where when it happens, extremely fucked up things seem to happen to you. And the last 3 Mercury Retrogrades that we've had, we've literally lost a laptop every time. So, like, for no reason. And I don't know if how much you guys know about myself or IHEARTCOMIX, but we're all big X-Files fans. So I have a Mulder theory that I've been working on here to try and explain why you, of all people, have had this astronomically terrible luck. Which I wish that there was a way that we could change it to make into good luck.
Me too, man.
Because if we could, I would have you buying lottery tickets every fucking week, because the chances of 3 new laptops in 6 months, it's astronomical. So
remind me.
So
again.
my theory is this: you have latent psychic powers.
Why are they Latin?
Because you don't know, you don't realize that. Latent, yes. Latent, because you don't realize that you have them, and so therefore you're not intentionally using them. Maybe latent's the like wrong word. I didn't go to college. I don't know shit. But basically, I feel like
Dormant.
Dormant, maybe.
Dormant.
Something like that. Anyway, you have these psychic powers that exist, just like minor ones, you know, like you can't lift buildings with your mind, but you have enough of a psychic ability to slightly affect everything around you. I would put you on the same level as Longshot or Domino from the X-Men that have luck powers. They basically have these like mutant abilities to make the odds more in their favor. And I would say you have a mutant ability to make the odds more against you.
But how did they like? What was the turning point in their stories? Because maybe I can apply that to my own story.
Well, I don't think they ever started with bad luck. They just they just naturally had good things happen to them.
All right.
But I think I think in a normal time frame, you are okay for the most part. There's a higher probability of bad things bad luck, but it's survivable. But during Mercury Retrograde, as soon as my roommate Maddie Pipes walks in the house and tells me that Mercury Retrograde is going on because he's into all this shit, then I start to like freak out, and as a joke I tell everyone in the office that it's Mercury Retrograde, and then you take it very seriously and start to get really worried about it happening, and that extra stress
It just sucks, man.
activates your psychic powers, which creates a magnetic field around you and disrupts all technology in your reach. I don't know if you're more like Longshot or more like Magneto, but there's something kind of weird thing going on. That's my Mulder theory, which actually, I don't know if you guys watch the X-Files. Scully always has this totally rational reason why things happen, and then Mulder says some fucked up, ludicrous thing, and he's always right. So I'm gonna say I'm right on this one. Anyway, thank you.
All right. Can I go back to work now?
Get back there. Anyway, so fuck Mercury Retrograde. That's the theme for all week long, or all show long, I should say. And I actually feel a lot better now that I've said that.